Now let's discuss about the another topic that should be the content library. So content library simply means a storage device for your vCenter server. So this storage can be residing on any of the ESXi host, or it can be on a shared host. It can You can host that one anywhere. Now you do have two different things you have to be aware of. So one is that you are creating a content library and you want that to be only local. So local means it will be only available for that particular local vCenter server only. So within that local, if you say that you want to publish, that means you are ready to share this particular storage content library with another vCenter server, different vCenter server. So once you select the public, that means you will have a link will be generated, and that link should be provided by the another vCenter server. So that was the first option. The second option is like subscription. So I said that whenever you host a storage over here, you over on the local vCenter server, and if you select to publish that one, that means you will get a link. So the another vCenter server, the different one which is on a different location, maybe somewhere else, he will select the option that is number two, that is the subscription, and he will provide the link for that one. So once it provides the link, it is able to communicate with that particular storage. So let's see that in action now. So if I go back to the select the menu, and if I say that I want to create a content libraries, and here I do have an create option, so I will say that cont content, and I am creating for the local, that is vCenter server, local vCenter server. Click on next, and it says that you want the local content library. If you want to publish, you can select the publish, and if you want to authenticate, you can provide username and password. So I will just unselect that one. So once you said that you are publishing, that means the other vCenter server, we will be selecting subscribe content library, then we will provide the link. So we will see that one now. So click on next, and you want to host that one on any of the ESXi VM. I will select number 3 for now, and I will say finish. So my content library is being created, which is on the local vCenter server now. It should show up anytime here. So it is now creating. So now it has been showed up. So if I click on that one, so here you see that subscription link, because I said I want to publish, so other vCenter server can use this subscription link. All right. So what you're going to do is that now you're going to copy the subscription link, and after that you go to the actions, not actions. I will say go to the content library one more time and click on create. And this time you can say cont1 just to give a name. Click on next. Now I want to subscribe. This is where you will provide the particular link, and after that you will say there is no authentication, so we don't worry about it. So download content, you see that download content is immediately. Always do not select immediately, because if you have 100 GB of data, that will be downloaded to your local vCenter server. We select only when needed. So if you require any file, then only you download and you just provision that file, but unnecessarily we are not going to select the option immediately. All right, that's it with the content library. So in this content library, now I can go ahead, and if I select, and I can say that I can import items. You select import items, select from the local files, and you can just go ahead and select any of your files. All right, the file is click and import. It's just like a normal storage where you can create, what do we say, store your templates, store your files, store your ISO files, everything you can store it from here. And in using that storage and everything, you can provision on the vCenter server. If you mostly you will be storing the templates, because the Windows machine templates will have a lot of GB, like 4 GB, 5 GB, and if the template is created, at least it will be 30 GB. and it will be compressed to 10 GB. That means still you have 10 GB of data for that particular template. So that's all we will be using the content library. It's a pretty easy topic and pretty straightforward. So I hope this was informative for you, and thank you.